Yes, be proud of yourself. The pride, not the proud, not the ego. Yes, this godliness is inside me. By knowing myself, I know what is my ability, what is my responsibility, what I'm here for. I have a great gift, a great grace inside me. I have a seed. If I know how to plant it, one seed turns the whole earth green. So this pride, not to have big ego and this, no. The more you know yourself, the more humble you are. And that's what Christ is, and Muhammad, and Buddha, Rabi'ah, Hallaj, Krishna, all the enlightened beings, they know that they are this nothingness, the emptiness. Everything dies except the truth, and you are part of the truth. We are part of the ocean, part of the drop, part of this sand, one grain of sand. But we have all what the sand, the desert has. Just one seed has all the secret in it. And every one of us is a seed. And the seed is needed. It's not a greed. That I'm the only one, all the others are dead. I'm the only alive. I'm the majesty or the king or the queen or all this. All these titles are pebbles. You are a jewel. Yes, be yourself. And by being myself, we need a selflessness. We need a master. And I'm a disciple. Murshid wa murid. So the disciple with the master, it's a mirror. He guides me, he teaches me like a stick, like mama's hand. I teach you how to walk. Then after 7, yes, you become 14. And then 21, you are my friend. You are no more my son or my daughter or my sister or my husband or my brother. And we are all soul friends, soul mates. To plant more beauty on this planet, first I have to plant it inside. I have to know that I'm a farmer. One time somebody said to Christ or Buddha or any enlightened being, you sit here under the tree, you do nothing. I'm a farmer, look what I'm doing. And Buddha laughed. He said, me too, I'm a farmer. You plant seed in the soil. I plant seed in the soul. When the Buddha speaks, he speaks straight to the heart. But when a teacher in the school or the university, he speaks to the mind. So when I listen to a Christ or any enlightened being, it's the heart that listens. But in the school, the mind listens, and I go home and I do the homework. And then I go back, and then slowly, I have a degree and many degrees and many specialty in here and specialized in the eye, especially a professor or this or technicians. So it's much better to be with the inside people, to be with the Christ consciousness, to be with a master or a murshid, enlightened being, where he can remind me who am I. And I don't be a follower. I'm not a Christian. Christ is not a Muhammad, and Muhammad is not a Buddhist. I be myself. And to be myself is to be the one that really is into part of this existence. So you don't look then at the outside, what I'm wearing, and look at my shoes, and look at my this, and my car, and mobile number, and car number, and all. This is, yes, the frame. When the picture is so ugly, it needs a rich flame or frame or whatever. A real picture doesn't need a frame, decoration. Any action, any good action, it's glowing by itself. Look at the kids when the babies are born. They smell so beautiful, but we start putting all this artificial smell and fragrances that they all look alike. In nature, they know each other by the smell. When you smell the fruits, when you smell the flower, you know it. And now kids, they don't know mothers and fathers. They know all the smell, it's like. So there is no more family, no more mother and father. Family means father and mother. I love you. There's no family. So what is the real family? It's the commune. The book is the best companion and a friend, a soul friend. And you can have it everywhere, wherever you go. In Lebanon, we are almost, 5 million, but, maybe we are 10 soul friends, not more. One is enough. Christ didn't have anyone. Muhammad, very few, because they saw him secretly what he is. And he said, no magics, no talking about the inner treasure. And so Christ is still alive, the Christ consciousness. And Hitler is remembered too, which is the hero now. To be famous, he's famous. Hitler, Stalin, Lenin, all these people, Neron. But who is your famous flame of light? Where do you go with? With Christ, with Muhammad, Buddha, Krishna, Rabi'a, Hallaj, or you go with Hitler, the one that they killed millions of people, Truman, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, millions of people, atomic bomb. What is your atom? Atom of peace or atom of war? What's your choice? We are here to live our choice. We are so blessed that we have a choice. And the choice is our grace. One time a man said to one of the masters, "Oh, master, you are so strong. You have chosen God." He said, "No, you are stronger than me. I have chosen God because the worldly things, it's so dead and nothing is here. I left in, this so-called deadly world, and I went to God. But you are so strong that you left God. You left the good and you went to the bad. This is all junk what you are here for. You are so strong to leave God and go to the junk, to the garbage." So what's your choice? After seeing all these wars, all these killings, because nobody in the grave can help you. No one. Only what you are doing, your actions. Nobody. There is real balance and real compassion and love. If you're here on the planet, you forget this godliness, the godliness forgets you too. That's the compassion. That's the justice by itself. How can I be with Christ or with Muhammad in the same commune if I'm not in the same level of consciousness? Just don't do good, be good. And the more you are good, and the more the ocean will come to you. If you are the last, you will be the first. If you are the first, you will be the last. God looks at the heart, doesn't look at the pocket, doesn't look at the mind, looks at the real thoughts. What is your intention? What are you here for? God hears what's in my heart. I'm here to plant peace in my life and in the planet. It's a beautiful, what it's called. A little boy, before he left his body, he said, "Grandma, where are you going?" I said, "I'm going back to Lebanon to be on the media." And he said, "What?" He said, "I want to be on television." He said, "Grandma said this to me because I always believe in this. What's your vision?" And he said, "Tell-a-vision. If your vision is for 1 year, plant wheat. If your vision is for 10 years, plant trees. If your vision is for lifetime, plant people." What kind of people? Plant people for peace. Don't plant people for porno. Now the planet, mainly here in Lebanon, people, they come because it's a place for porno people. No, it's a peace place for peace people. We are here to plant peace, to support each other. Because this is what we are here for. Since Adam and Eve are still killing each other's brothers and sisters. The one who killed the animal killed the brother, and the one who gave God as a sacrifice, wheat and pulses. This is a signal, this is a sign, this is a mystery that don't kill. 2 presidents in America that they did most wars and killing, Bush and Bush's son, both of them are from Texas, where in America every man who eats meat, they eat 3 cows a year, and now much more, all the time killing and eating animal food out of anger, out of this, I want to kill, I want to do this. So with all this anger, all this hate. But Jesus said, eat my body, piece of bread, drink this wine, which is a water, not wine, but it has the power of Christ's consciousness in it, like the water of Zamzam in Mecca. It has its own light, its own power. You drink it. You can do it, Just ask from your life before you eat. Just pray few words in your heart. Let all your meridians walk like the rivers, rivering. Be calm and relaxed. And be grateful that you are eating. Be grateful you are seeing. Be grateful you are hearing. Now with all this going on the planet, we hear with this. We see with this. Doesn't work. Every sense has its own power, its own secret, its own mystery. That we are so confused. Read the 5 elements. And the book, it's called 9-Star Key. All on this web. You don't need anywhere to go. You don't need any conference or any meeting or any travel. It's all in this web, mariamnoor.com. Here we are. We are all having links with each other. 1 page. If you read by any Osho or Michio Kushi or Gurdjieff, any page opens your cage and you go out. Like the bird that, if you open the door of the cage and the bird is singing there, but if the bird goes and doesn't come back, it's not for you. And if the bird is in the cage, it's not for you. But if the bird comes back, it's for you. Give freedom to your wife, to your children, to yourself, to your birds, to your fish. Don't put them in boxes and in bottles and in cages. Let them fly. They are not with us to live with us at home. The cat can go in and out if you are at first floor, but they need to walk on earth. They are connected with the mother. Our mother is our earth. We are all earthly, from dust to dust. The body goes back, and we are the food of this mother. So try to eat the best you can, so then the mother can eat us. Now everybody, this body, has so much AIDS and cancers and diseases and all things that the earth cannot eat us anymore. So let us fast from all the viruses, and fasting is feasting.